The girl suddenly grabs the man's tie. She even puts on a deliberately fierce expression. The man freezes. He has never dealt with a woman this close before. Completely flustered, he loses control. He coldly orders her to leave the office. The girl doesn't feel hurt at all. Instead, she jumps in excitement. Anyone who's seen this series knows the truth. The girl is a part-time love consultant, and she accidentally accepted the man's order. Even worse, the woman the man wants to pursue is the girl herself. When the girl realizes this bad news, she panics internally. She starts brainstorming one goal only: make the man hate her. That's how the office prank happens. The girl thinks she's finally succeeded, but seconds later, her phone lights up non-stop. The man sends a flood of happy emojis. He even says she's unbelievably cute, and he can't wait to confess. The girl's mind goes blank. She silently screams inside. How can someone confuse exaggeration with cuteness? Left with no choice, the girl changes strategy. She warns the man seriously. She claims he is her romantic doom. According to tarot cards, they are incompatible. If he insists on confessing, he will go bankrupt overnight. The man explodes in rage. Is this love consulting? Or love sabotage? The girl thinks she's finally convinced him. She watches the man storm out angrily, but she hasn't even celebrated for 3 seconds. Her phone rings again. The man has gone straight to the agency. He files a real name complaint. He demands a face-to-face apology in 10 minutes, or legal action follows. The girl feels her world collapse. If he finds out the consultant is her, everything will be over. But the girl reacts fast. A heavily covered figure enters the agency. The director recognizes her instantly. The girl rushes to explain everything, but the director isn't listening. Instead, she notices something strange. Why does her voice sound different? The truth is brutal. To avoid being recognized, the girl drank an entire bottle of chili water. Her voice is completely ruined. She quickly gets back on track. She begs the director to hide her identity. The director doesn't understand why, but hears the word lawsuit and agrees instantly. The girl puts on a mask and rushes out. She heads straight to apologize. She promises full commitment. She will help him win his crush, but the man looks unimpressed. The girl secretly swears she will never fall for this cold man. Just then, the man asks her to sit. He speaks sincerely. He admits he doesn't know how to love. That's why he paid a fortune. The girl nods eagerly. She swears to give it her all. But the man isn't convinced. He reminds her calmly. An hour ago, she predicted disaster. The assistant pulls out the contract. The girl sees the penalty clause and drops it in shock. The director panics and apologizes. The girl swears again. She has never failed a case. She will make his wish come true. Only then does the man smile. He stands up to leave. Relieved, the director drags the girl to see him off, but during the scuffle, the director accidentally shoves the girl forward. The man reacts instantly. He catches her in his arms. At the moment their eyes meet, the man freezes. Those eyes, why do they feel so familiar?